you on the dance floor? Can you meet me on the dance floor? Yeah, I see you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? 'Cause I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. Can you meet me on the dance floor? Dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. Yeah, I need you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? Yeah, I see you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? I could dance forever with you. I could dance forever with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Greetings, welcome to XF. We're back. Today we're going to be starting work on a kind of funky design of a side discharge rotary snowplow. There's not really much information on this thing out there, but yeah, let's go over to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over to the studio and start trying to figure this thing out. Fingerprints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, you'll definitely like what he does. He does custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.fingerprints.com. Take a look around, support me. And yeah, new stickers, new 3D printed parts. Let's enjoy and let's check it out. So, enjoy. And let's go on over to studio, shall we? Alright, I guess without further ado, let's do our usual thing here of gathering reference images, or, well, putting them in here. So yeah, here's the thing. Kind of like a hybrid between a rotary and one of like the push types. So the snow gets pushed in and then it gets spat out the sides. It's kind of interesting. Oh, excuse me, I'm kind of yawning. Tired today, like always. So yeah, improved Rotary Snowplow. So you can pause if you want to kind of read any of this. I'm not even sure what this is from. I found this in a forum. So here's the Rotary Snowplow. Looks like it was kind of based off a boxcar or something. Because it has that big sliding door and an itty bitty little tender in the rear. So a lot of the interior and the rear, I think we're gonna be kind of making up as we go. I can kind of see that there's like supposed to be like a cover comes off the rear. And then this is a drawing someone did in the forum. I think it's probably not accurate. We'll be kind of basing a lot of what we're doing based off of this. Yeah, I guess without further ado, kind of need to figure out this. But I don't think there really is any thing that looks like this on Lego, honestly. Bionicle would probably be my first thought. But what about boat? Is there like anything in boat that kind of even resembles something like this? Yeah, no. Most likely we're gonna have to brick build it, which will be interesting. Also, this thing is huge because these dudes are probably like 5'6" to 6 feet tall. This thing is just absolutely monstrous. Bionicle, what do you have for me? Is there anything spinny shaped in Bionicle? I really doubt that there is. Yeah, no. I guess propeller? Question mark? Pneumatics propeller, there we go. Yeah, no, I didn't think there was gonna be anything. So I guess the fun part now is trying to figure out how to brick build something like this. Hello, Sunset, welcome. Yeah. I guess the first part to start out with would be kind of the front side. We got anything that kind of matches up with the look? What do we got? 6 spokes? Okay. Got anything here that kind of has like 6 spokes to it? 5. And looks somewhat like. It's missing a spoke, but it's kind of close. Most of what we're gonna have to do is just come at making things up. I don't think we have wagon wheels either, really. Too many spokes or anything. Yep, okay, well... guess without that... just gotta kind of start on the shape. Which... I wanna... yeah, because he's kind of hunched over, so this is very big. Maybe something like this will kind of give us a starting point? Roughly? Also, minifig. Would it be weapon? There's some bar pieces in here. Let's kind of separate out some of these. I have a feeling that they might become pretty useful pretty quick. Especially with trying to get the blade-like structures built. That might help us put together our spokes in a certain way. Tempting. Head to the side. Okay, so for these bits, we're dealing with like 4 big blades that go all the way around. First thought is trying to like build something along the side here, and then we need to angle it. Problem is maybe angling it. Actually, we just need 4, don't we? Okay, this could be a lot harder than I was intending. I'm trying to rack my brain at the moment, figuring out how in the world one would build those rotary pieces. Because if we use like something like this as like our center, figure out would we probably need like a tile round, honestly, to try and give us that wraparound. Kind of what I'm thinking. Kind of like that, honestly. Is that like the best option I got, really? With a heavy question mark? It kind of is accurate. Yeah, it goes kind of back behind. Okay, what side would this technically be on? Oh, this would probably be on the other side, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be like that side. See, it doesn't like wrap around like a whole lot. If we did something more to try and just get that last little bit to like flick out, basically. It's such a complicated angle that I can't even attach the piece to it. Oh, okay. There we go. My goodness, okay. Yeah, no, this can't even like it really hardly attached because awkward angles. Yeah, it like flicks out at the bottom. Unless we see another option to like, oops. Come on, attach, thank you. No? Oh my goodness, it really doesn't want to attach. There we go, thank you. It's kind of close to working. Curious about it also, trying it with larger ones. How would a larger diameter curve work out? I think we could also hinge it in just a little bit to bring it in tighter. Not really. what we got here is kind of the best option, roughly. I'm curious about this though. Oh, it doesn't quite work out, does it? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, no. And that works out. We need something like this. And then we need to make that like dish piece inside. There's no 2x2 round panels. There is 3x3 round panels. We'll bring this up to 6. I think it would be too big, honestly. I want to say roughly the size we have here is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I still want to think of like a wheel or something that goes on the outside to give us that 4-spoke design. I don't think there necessarily is a wheel that could give us a 4-spoke design. What are you? You're about 5x5. You're 3.8 by 3.8. Okay. And if you do anything, then that would work. 3.8 by 3.8. Yeah. Well, technically 6 spokes. I feel like I need to just almost brick build like the entire thing. So you get this spoke design on there too. Yeah, no, that won't work. Do we, cylinders, is there anything in cylinders? Here, cylinder, here we go. I'm gonna say no, there's nothing for me here that works or helps me out in any situation. Yeah, no. That's a dud. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because we don't have... I wish like it would come out with more of the panels. Because the curve panel that came out with the 3x3 is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, we need other sizes. Dude, that completely sucks. I wonder if I have to use something like this. I think I screwed it up. There we go. A little bit in the middle though is kind of annoying. How it sticks up. Is there anything? Oh wait, that looks like 6 spokes right there. Is that just a stud connection actually? I want to say that is basically just a stud connection. Well, it would be a stud connection if I could actually do a stud connection to it.
Take me back to the life that we once knew. When the walls
Problem
were
is, it's
closing in like they are now.
probably too wide for what the cylinder is.
Too many years since California. I wish I could get there. I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna reach you. Take a plane for many miles. We pretend
Okay,
that
wheels. We gotta have some use. What about what if I go back to this? Yeah, because it does have the 6-spoke thing like in it. One part that annoys me is it's gonna have like a skinny section in the middle. If I use it, there's not really much of a way to hide that skinny section. Let's say use this piece. This might work. Especially if I rotate this brick around and put it through. That might work. Except these don't have bar connections on them, do they? I have one of those wheels in my inventory either. I have to reach out to someone, see if the bar will fit there. Is it too big? That looks like a bar connection to me. That really looks like a bar connection. Do that and then do like a hose piece or something inside. Go over to custom parts. Like 5, I think. Probably. Mirror. Cool. Let's move that over. But for some reason it's not matching up on this side, but I know it matches up. Are you just like in a weird position? Possibly. I wonder why is it like the hose like hopping here that's doing weird things? If I grab the clip and I move it over. Yeah, no, the clip is fine. Just the hose being weird. What's the best way to go about this? Like duplicate the Technic arm things. I think it's use a Technic axle with stud on the end and then use a stud in the middle. Yeah, like that. Okay. Duplicate these and then rotate it. So copy, paste. Okay, and then in this happy. D40? 240 is it? Number those are hitting. Thought I was onto something, but it doesn't look like I was. hitting. Dang it. Wondering what else I could use then. Ifig extensils? I got something in here that I could use to try and create these. Oh, wait, this ice picks. What is the price on these? Hold on, Bricklink, tell me what the price is on these. Because that might perfectly create that, like, or, oh, yes, like bluish gray? Sure, let's go with that. Because I don't even know the color of this thing. I know it was used in Canada. So it was probably some kind of, like, old CP colors. Maybe? I can try and dig up more information about this for next stream, as well as getting this wheel idea tested. Okay, dang it, it's a little too far over. That shape is like pretty darn perfect though. Makes me think, would a hammer? Okay, what about a hammer? What else has kind of that up shape to it that we're looking for? Any weapons, like dagger, sword thing? Might have that kind of like this kind of shape to it. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing. And there's this axe thing. Gotta do it though. Hammer mic though. You hammer, what, pearl silver? Sure, let's try you. You get in position, my good sir. Yep, there we go. Okay, copy and mute. Oh, that's weird. The mirror tool isn't actually like mirrored, like just puts it forward of itself. Like a little bit of a bug or something. Okay, and I see something happening already. Actually, not patching properly. I wish it was a little bit wider, honestly. Huh. These are super long, which is kind of a problem. Oh, yeah, it's too long. On one side especially. I wish I could find something that actually just like works. Box 6 won't work. These were like so good, except the only problem is you'd have to like hack off the end of them, or to all get them to fit on the hub. Nice 6. Hoped I could do. I don't think you can weasel that through. Yeah, no, I think I have exhausted my options. Only problem though is if I could, Okay, brain is thinking that I could also use like animal horns. Body parts. Use animal horns. No, they're too long. I don't think this will work. Too short. Yeah, that's too short. Doesn't work. I think hammers are gonna be the way we go. Unless someone can possibly tell me a part that would work for the hub leg structure there. Maybe I might just go hammers, honestly. Pick up one less peak in wheels, or actually wheel accessories. We have something with 6 spokes that's large. We have stuff with a lot of spokes and some weird ice spokes that's very large. That's too many. Car designers, why do you like your unevenly spoked wheels more than your even spoked wheels?
I never see the lights out. They got me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. The easies how you make me feel.
Of course, I could always have Briggy Prints print out some kind of insert here. It just studs into place. Gives us this spoke look. But yeah, I think that's quite worth it. I do develop the instructions. I think I'm gonna sell very many of these funky ones. Alright, let's put the hammers in. I should have let's copy and paste 2 at a time. Oh, copy mirror. There we go. It kind of works. That's a bit of a problem, though. It's sticking out so much health over here. Oh, whoops. Hey. You are probably uneven. So if I hinged you around... Nope, you're fine, actually. There we go. Now the pointy sides are pointing inwards. I think you can just shove a towel around in the middle of that. Question. I bring this in here, it's going to collide with a lot of the hammers. Well, that sucks. It sucks, and there's not much I can do about it unless if I move the hammers up and out, that won't work. Ugh, I don't think there is anything that will really work. Such a conundrum. I need like such little amounts that stick out the bottom. In order for the whole idea to actually like work. But it doesn't work. I really wish these ice axes would work. They're so perfect. Yeah. Very minimal interference at the bottom there too. Yeah, this would sit like that. And they all like would cross each other though. That's the only problem. The shape is so nice though and perfect. The rest of it doesn't work. Makes me cry. Let's try and put you in a place, maybe. I think you're gonna stick out too much at the top. That's your biggest problem. Yep. That would be correct. This seems like a short little bar piece. But it only comes like a purple though. There's like a little spike, and it came in like a Ben 10 set, but it only comes in like purple. With all colors, even though it's such a nice little spike. What was that? That wouldn't be Fear Factory. Would that be like large figure? Yeah, here it is. When it comes in purple. It only came in a Ben 10 set. I think about it. There's some. Yeah, no. Your accessory. It's like a smaller. Oh, it's a carrot nose. Yep, I think I got nothing. Have tried, and I have failed. There's really not much to do, is there? No matter how many times I look through these parts, brain isn't exactly coming up with a great idea, and I don't want to be stuck on just hub design for the next hour. That wouldn't be very entertaining. My brain can't get off of it though. That's also the other problem. Brain is really determined to find or think of just some part in any part that it can use. Pistols. No. Gotten so many like weird. Too big. No, you have to be really small. Another constraint is it has to be really tiny. Whatever it is. I just brown. I wonder if I just should use the claws and use them sideways. There. Oh, it can't even fit down that low. What point can it fit at? Oh, way up high. Okay, well. Yeah, it doesn't work either. Nothing works. Cool. Who knew trying to build a 5-spoke, it's not 6-spoke, wheel-like structure would be so incredibly difficult. None of this actually works. I don't know how. Which way? It's like the song said, I crack it, and doesn't work. There's not any like octagonal parts that I'm just not thinking of. Kinda, but I highly doubt it comes in any useful part color. It's another problem. It just all doesn't work. Okay, the only other thing I can think of, I just thought of. Can I fit like a stud over top of a bar piece? I don't think I can, because I think it's too... Tolerance is too tight. Yes, the tolerance is too tight. Another option down the drain. Friends, you got anything for me? I'm going to take that as a large nope. Yeah, nope. Food. Banana, too big. This plant stock thing, also probably too big, I'm gonna guess. Okay, that doesn't quite look like our... Looks like our spokes, but that might kind of work as a substitute. I do believe that these come in lots of colors, right? Yeah, kinda black, orange, brown. Is there any? Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what the color of this boxcar is right in front of me here. If I can know the color of this boxcar, I can probably hazard a guess that this is the same color. Grand Trunk Railway, maybe? 23. This is in Toronto, Ontario. I wonder if this is Grand Trunk Railway. Boxcar. And what color this boxcar is, because that, like this shade right here and this shade here are fairly similar. So I think I'm gonna go like that. Whatever color this boxcar is gonna be whatever color we make this. And I'm more apt to find the color of this boxcar than I am gonna find the color of this. That's another thing. Nope. Alright, so that goes like that. This can hinge, or not hinge, but like move up. One more. That's about as close as it can get. Oh, I accidentally hit the delete button. Yeah, that was my bad. So I think the only other thing I want to do is probably actually bring back just the plate rounds and stuff that I had going on here. As like the final like flick that the it has here. Be interesting to shape out. It's kind of like that. I wish I could like rotate this. I really can't. I'm limited in a certain amount of ways. Oh yeah, we've already tried like the plate rounds and other stuff. I highly doubt I could get it to work with more of this. Yeah, no. I need that there. Probably, maybe you're not even that. I think I could do as well, though it wouldn't hinge as much as this. Just to get it to clip on like that.
Just walk right out the door.
Would like it. I wish I want more positions of movement.
Now I'm lost without you.
These are old though. That's not a good option.
Drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without
Literally bringing down plates. That. Then. I could just have a little bit more degrees of movement. It would work out, I think. You. Because this looks good. Definitely looks good on this side, I think. It just needs that little last bit. Make it like perfect. And One of the things I need is like almost like a 45-degree like clip. That would be pretty darn perfect. Yeah, no, I keep coming back to this. I think I need to just stick with kind of what I had going on. Maybe you can get would look better. I think about it. Instead of just a regular 1x2 tile, maybe you can get ever so slightly a little bit better. Doing hours like this just brings it more hours. Bring it like birds. Actually, I have an idea. I kept it there, and then this bit actually did the angling bit. Okay, I think I'm okay with that bit. So now we just take this and actually let's simplify it. I didn't mean to leave that. Delete that and delete other bits all the way around. Then we can take this whole like fin section and start pasting it to the other sides. There we go. It's a little funky, but I think I like it. And then basically how this thing sits is it's copy and mirror like that. We have the front part. How wide is that though? Thing is, I believe that this is wider than a normal, a lot wider than a normal boxcar or like carriage or something. Especially with the 5 windows up top. It's pretty big. And there's a little tiny old style tender. Two bogey, the old style tender. It's almost like a wood fired tender, honestly. This thing has a boiler inside of it. You can see the smokestack right there. Poking out just behind this little cab section area. What kind of bogies does this thing have on it? Oh, that's style. I think it's missing its springs up front. I think there's a spring bit in there, but I think they've just put a plate in here, made it like solid. Yeah, I think this thing is definitely wider than normal. Wider than normal. Oh, it still like peaks a little bit there. I don't think I'll be able to do that. This peak here I should be able to do, I think. Also, how big are these? 6.5 by 6.5. So I need to do about like a 7 stud wide circle. Brick built around them. Be interesting. Arch. What do we even got for brick arches? Like this? And the opposite one, I think, is like that. How wide is that even? That's 9 studs big. Probably way too massive for these. I have to probably do something a little bit more specific, which will be also a lot more parts intensive. Let's see, slope for the front though. Be nice to do something that's a little more than this. I wonder if I can fit something around this. How wide is this? Only 6.5 studs. We actually have a little bit more room to spread these apart. There's not much. What's the space actually just in between these? Only 1.4, so yeah, no. These can, like, part. Okay. I cannot move it apart, can I? Nope, because it wants me to move it by that piece. Cool. Yeah, no. I have to select this first. Then select all these pieces individually. But can I, like, sub-bundle this? Ah, I can. Sweet. Is that 2 studs now? 1.9. Probably about 2 now. 0.1. Oh yeah, it's a little over. Yep, 2. There we go. That's about how far apart they need to be. How wide is that now? 9.7. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, some of these angles and stuff are gonna be a little fun to try and figure out. Oh, I just noticed there's a little extra bit going on here. Don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do that. So plugged up with snow right now. Yeah, this wedge foot is gonna be interesting as well. I kind of wanted to get this thing powered as well, but thinking about it, I'm trying to figure out how in the world would I actually get it powered. That's a big question. I feel like I'd most likely have to do belt driven, just because running a running a gearbox up front here would be kind of painful. Though I probably actually could do it. Yeah, think about it. I just need to find the proper technic axle to link these two together. One bigger, so 8. And I have that roughly in the middle. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spread these apart just a little bit more. Then I should be able to put a Technic here on these. Just on one side. Yeah, no, these are gonna have to be spread apart more. Okay, maybe we'll just take them off for now. See, the actual like gear train shouldn't be too hard. And I probably can actually just mount the motor. Most likely circuit cube. That way I could still try and build some kind of interior into this, like the boiler and stuff. Can I even see anything? Oh, this has got to be like part of the cylinder system or something. Can't really see in there. There's definitely like a steam boiler of some sort here. Not sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely got to be a steam boiler, so I'm gonna guess back here. Like, it would be where the ash dumps out. Firebox would be back here. It's a really old style tender. Not even a new style of tender. Okay, so for now, I'll just build up the gearbox. Big axle. Let's use a short little axle for now. That'll be fine. And I guess, yeah, need down plate another one. Modified, I need one of these. Right? Yeah, no, I have to use one of these. I could probably bring it down even further. So 1, 2. Yeah, something like. No, it's too far, doesn't it? Maybe I bring this back. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. How to get this connected. Technic, Excel. So if we bring this further back, I think my goal is to actually have one of these Technic bricks. That way I have 2 studs to keep the alignment. Means I will need one of these plates and then put a bunch of these along the bottom. Then I can actually put like a base of some sort and bring in the rest of the holding stuff like this. Yeah, this gear sits right there. This one comes over here, and this is gonna hold the 2 little side propeller things on. Yeah, so there we go. There's our gear train. Again, I don't think I can just slap this on, right? Or maybe I can just slap that on, because that actually just kind of works. All right. Yeah, no, it just works. All right, cool, awesome. I wasn't expecting that to just work. All right. Create submodel, thank you. Submodel, thank you. We can plop these on. Like so. Is that axle even centered? Not really. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see. That's somewhat more centered now. Okay. I feel like there's a discrepancy in this drawing. The drawing here has the center point axle like right in the front here. While if we look at the real thing, I believe this front bit here extends out quite a bit ahead, yeah, of the actual axle point. The axle sits like just behind this bit. Even though this drawing here shows it kind of aligned. I don't know, proportions are weird here. A little less weird here. Definitely not exact proportions going on here. I feel like this extends like a lot more up here. Yeah, this part is mostly in the blades. Is right here. Okay, split. Okay, let's delete that. Need to use 2x3. That. Modified. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Need to hit bricks. Make a model as representing an old vehicle is difficult, especially when there's not a whole lot of data on this thing. I just got whatever these photos are. Also, welcome, blockheads. Here. I feel like I need something that will kind of like hold these apart. Probably get something like that. Via the bracket. File there. And I'll just build out a little bit. Okay, how well does that keep these from like not actually like fully closing, from like reaching kind of like a stopping point? Kinda does. And I don't think anything is hitting at the moment. I think we're good. It has been way too long. How you been? It's been a weekend? I don't think it's been that long. But doing good, man. Just tired day. How you doing? Yeah, I think that's about right for whole thing here. Maybe that's not. Live, just moved this weekend, just started school. Ah, nice. What, just, nope. No, I can't set up my Legos. Ah, yeah. Gonna be quite busy. Other than that, life is a dream. Yeah, I wish you luck on your studies, man. That all works out well for you. Actually, what are you studying? You're probably in a college course, I'm gonna guess. Oh, even that. Wait, no, this is full break almost? Yeah, no, that's full. Hey. I didn't think I needed a bracket. But I guess I still need a bracket. Okay, that should allow this to close up just a little bit more. That's a little too much more. How many degrees is that then that I need? Okay, let's go 2 degrees. Okay, I think it's gonna be about 3 degrees. Yeah, 3. Look at that. Ah, you're gonna be doing a major in music. Nice. So, no, that definitely sticks up a lot more. So, for majoring in music, where is that going to lead you? Or do you hope for it to lead you? Gonna go do orchestra stuff, maybe sound design for video games or something? Oop. Oh, actually, sound design would probably be a different profession or studies, wouldn't it? Maybe like audio technician or something? I could be totally wrong. Going for a teaching job in a high school choir. Ah, that's super sweet, man. Oh, they really just like Lincoln pin coupled that in right there. Okay. What is that? We're doing all right. I do believe I want the this part to cut down, and then this part here will have wedge plates in it. You know, maybe I don't need that bracket there. Get rid of it. That'll give me more space in order to like grab on and more strength into like how this is connected and kind of built. I guess these two pieces will just hit each other anyways. Like, that kind of works out. Also, I'm working on my next mock, which should bring a bank because of how rarely it's model lingo. Alright, you got my interest. Is there any, US only narrow gauge double fairly? Isn't there another one? I want to say there was two. And they didn't work. Neither of them worked. And then Mexico discovered the double fairly, and then like Mexico supersized the double fairly because Mexico. They had like OAAO double fairlies. Like really dumb things. Supposed to pick because I know there's one double fairly that went to I think some Colorado, and that was like the more famous one. And then there's a second one that went somewhere else in the US. That one's less famous, but neither of them worked. Heck, I'm recalling my railroad history correctly. Brain's a little bit probably too toasted to be recalling too much history. Oh, curved. I think I need to just kind of build the moon shape. I'm doing the Colorado one, which fits nice and 8 steps wide. You should also look up the Mexico ones. Mexican double fairlies. They have some like huge ones. Let's see, do I got my shape right here? I'm like trying to like rough build. I've seen one of the ones from Mexico. There's not high on the build list. Okay, that's fair. I think my shape is correct. I think it's too wide. Well, again, it suffers from the same problem that the other slope did. Yeah, no, it's too big. Wait, too big. Arch. What arch pieces do I have to work with? I guess I could technically use... How wide is this? 6.5 by 6.5. Guessing like this would just be able to kind of just reach around it. Right? Yeah, no. I think that's about as far in as I can get it to go. And from there, probably would need those slopes. Question mark. Like, yeah, this is about as close as I can get. Like that. Okay, I need this bit to come down. Oh. It's a little bit lower than I thought it would be. I don't think that's much of a problem. I am thinking that oh, wait, how? Wait. Like a plate out? Oh, yeah, that is about like roughly a plate out. Maybe. Or not a plate out, but like whatever. It's just a little bit out. Whack. I think that's too tight to it, though. Yeah, it's colliding. Oh yeah, no, that just strikes it right there. That part. Okay. We definitely need to go wider on our arch radius. Yep. Okay. Just double checking that. All right, it doesn't work. Brick arch. What else do I got? You. If I like copied and mirrored you, what does that do? Okay, we're up to like 5, I think. It's barely beyond 5. Okay, so if I stick a plate in there, then I copied and mirrored you. What are we looking at now? So we need how big again? 6.5. 6.5 is half. About there. 6.5. Okay, 6.5 can fit within that radius, but that's a little too small. Other thing though is, what about this way? Oh, it's like that. So 0.5. If I literally just separated you by a stud, I think I'd have roughly the curve that I want. I like that. It seems a bit more bigger than it needs to be. Ah, that's not what I want. Oh, what did I do? Ah, I hit the clone tool. Okay, hold on. I need to like copy and mirror this and spin the rotor. Double check on things. Because it should not hit anywhere. It should be fine. Yeah, no, it's definitely fine. I think, am I going the wrong way? Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, no, I definitely am going the right way. Yeah, so it doesn't hit, but also, I feel like I would like that to be just a little bit more tighter to the rotor. Which, these are 1, 2, no, they're 4 wide. So I should, in theory, be able to easily get a, like, pile in between them. I don't think that'll be 0.5 though. I think that'll be, because of the plate, I think it'll be just a little under 0.5. So technically it would need to be bracket, plate and a bracket. Be the thickness it needs to be in between, which is some silly shenanigans levels of stud math. That should take out about a plate of height and give me almost exactly what I need. Okay. So then if I go select by connected, make sure I grab everything. Just move it up just a little bit. And the gap should be like 6.6 right now. Yeah. Question mark? What's the gap? Tell me, Lego for studio. What is the gap at the moment? Okay, there we go. So the gap is currently, yep, 6.6. Nailed it on my stud math. So, saying that this is centered. Okay, so it strikes up top. Doesn't strike at the bottom though. Barely. This is 6.5. I guess technically the widest part is wider than that. No. The widest part is actually probably, I could probably only minus out a bracket in the end. Width. Which will make it more tightly hug the rotor to some degree. But only just barely. So now we're not hitting there, we're clear. Comes around, doesn't hit any of that. That doesn't hit that either. So, yeah, 6.8 is as close as we can get to hugging those rotors without them just shredding the sides and blowing themselves to pieces in the process. Yay for stud math. Okay, so these are like coverings binded together. How this will all actually sit is a Another problem entirely. But this looks like it kind of lines up. We might be fine to a degree. Is that off by a bracket height, or is it just off by like a fraction? Also, it seems like this is off by other dimensions as well. Might be difficult with that to be in a proper position. I think it's like on jumpers, basically. Yeah, nope, that's like almost perfectly on jumpers. Yep. Alright, select by connected, grab all this. That there. Okay, I don't know how on center is. This. Okay, does it strike there? Does seem to just barely nick it there. A little bit of a problem, but I think it's probably fine now. At least somewhat everything is centered. Heavy question marks. This needs to go up another stud though. Maybe. It's too tall. Might need to only raise it up with just plates instead. Probably a place, if not two. Yeah, it seems a bit more roughly in line. What I was hoping for. Oh, that's off by a bracket. Oh, okay. Technically, if we have a bracket down here, that would give us the alignment we needed. I have a different idea. That is this lip right here. Probably should just run a 8 wide plate underneath. Now give me some place to connect onto on the underside at least. Okay, so if I do this, or actually, no. We'll do the least steep one. That's probably a little more accurate. I'll have to do angled plates off of the front there. Okay, a little bit more out. 1x3 to 1x3. Still, I think it's a lot. Oh yeah. Probably just more then. What is... Yeah, no, that's still like back behind, technically. The actual thing. Still technically hits. Maybe I do just need to use the regular cheese slopes instead of these longer guys. Because we're like up to basically a brick now. Plates there, plates there, and then I need cheese slope. Here. There you go. Alright, let's try this. How much more accurate is that? Good. We do get a little bit of a smack going on down at the bottom. That's always in the middle too, I think, where those are at. Yeah, because it's smacking that piece. I think the best way to fix that is to take these two pieces, split them. Oops. Delete those. Okay, let's replace you to tile. Copy paste. Tile. Go. Not where that goes. There we go. So now that should hopefully not hit. It still hits all the way through. Okay. We'll just leave a little bit of a hollow spot in there. Because ain't no way we're filling that in. Through. Yeah, then it'll be fine. Okay. Oop. I think we can put back those tiles there. Just 270, like it never happened. There we go. Now the next part is this wedge, but I think I do need to get some bogies kinda on here or figured out. A little bit. That way I can kinda get some of this designed up. What bogies does this thing even have? Those kind, okay. Okay, let's save our file for you real quick. What is this thing called again? Ideal Snowplow? Company. Okay, I'll save studio. I don't know, name it Ideal. Snowplow. Rotary Snowplow, sorry. It's still a rotary, but it's like a sideways rotary. Kinda all funky. Okay, train bogies. Let's just take this big chunk of stuff. Put it off to the side for the moment. Yeah, it's using these old style bogies, which is fine because those are actually relatively easy to design. I know I have some of these bogies around somewhere, but it's okay. I can just quickly design a new set just fine. Axle, nope, that's 5 long. Nah, we want 6 long. 6 long. Train wheel. I scrolled right past him, didn't I? A little bit. Yes. Or a little more farther down. Okay, train wheels. All that. Alright. Get a mirror. Alright, and then the whole bogey setup, which is. Or the side plates, I mean. Sorry. Usually you run like a hose across the top. And from there you can run more bars going in other directions. I do need to figure out that middle though. That's fine. Second here. To get bogies kind of sorted. If I do need to swap this out. You to here. Here, crossed. You. That. Actually, this would be kind of fun because I can go boop and up around. There we go. Perfect. Is it? No. Yeah. Okay, I said that these were easy, but now I'm also just kind of like struggling on it. Just immediately struggling. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. I should be struggling with these things as hard as I am. Okay, yeah, I need a hose now. Hose. Toes, here we go. Cleaners. From here to here is 6, so I need a 6 long. Thank you. Modified. Brackets. Eight. Oh, wait, is that exactly the same? It can't be exactly the same position. I just did it like downwards. What? I feel like something's merging somewhere and it was weird. Oh no, it's probably like an actual like full plate up now. That's what it is. Eh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That middle part. I use a clip to make it look like it. Now I just need to finish assembling the truck. Kind of trying to come up with the rest of it. Yeah, no, when it comes to the bottom part, best way I can think of it is to have some minifig hands coming off of it. Doesn't quite work for what I want to do, does it? Why am I struggling with this so hard? My goodness. Today is not my day. Yeah, we have this here. That's a given. I feel like I need to have one of these, but this is like too big. Unless my trucks are... No, my trucks are fine. About as close to the other as they should be. I am just struggling with the design today. Not struggle with design today. Yeah, no. A bad day for design. Wonder if I'm gonna come back to this on Friday and just be like, what the heck was I doing? Entire time. What was I thinking? How foolish of me. Alright, bracket. No, he's an upwards facing bracket. Yeah, only problem though is that needs to go up just a little bit. Kind of like sitting right on the rails currently. That's better. Now for the bars, I think we could do here. Sides. Now I feel like I need a brick round. This isn't off out of here enough. There we go. The next problem is I can't really hinge this up too much. Oh no, I can. I can go like that. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Net fine. To go up. Jump more. Ah. Why am I so bad today for designing? Sounds like, man, Virgil is just being really bad. I definitely need to go higher than that, go along the top. Round? Yes, maybe. That kind of solves some of my problems. Yeah, that looks like that kind of solves some problems. It's 3 mil, 6 frost. This in the middle. Probably a tile on the bottom. Like that. Bracket, so it'd be technically 5. Yeah. Okay, so this is all good. So far, so good. It's the bottom and those little side bits that I need to do that I am terribly, terribly struggling with for whatever reason. I need something like this. It's not actually what I need. What do I need? What do I actually need? I need something that comes out and down that I could clip. Minifig hands too. That's what I need. Come out and down, and I can clip minifig hands to it, and that would be perfect. That'd be exactly what I need. I think my brain has it. It just doesn't know what kind of part to use. that's where it all falls apart.
I think the only difference between the upwards and the downwards ones is the plate. Yes, but it doesn't matter which one I use. Actually, you know, probably. How well? Ooh, that's too far over. Ooh. Plate modified. You. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Just use a 1x4. Hide you. Is that tile? Like, yeah, that clip is pushed out too far over. Oh no. I was thinking that would be a little more closer together. Actually, this might work. Well, now what if I use the paint roller thingy for minifigs? Pencil, where is it at? You, sir. Okay, you could technically go up like late more. Kind of works though. Yeah, let's get a minifig in hand with a shove inside a hose. Shall we? And let's use a custom hose here. 1.5, sure, that should be good. Okay, so that doesn't quite work out either, but I think we can work around it.
Look.
No, that doesn't work out either. Oh, 'cause it's still a little too tall. Big utensil, paint roller, we'll bring you back. Can you help me at all? No. Alright. Okay, you do not extend out far enough. I agree. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of shenanigans in order to get whatever I'm trying to get work here. I swear I'm trying to get something to work correctly. Where's my stud at? There it is.
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no
This part.
wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
Like it's just not working out, man. Why am I struggling with this so hard? Oh. Glad that they fixed the hand loop. It actually like works the way it's supposed to. Oh boy, I need to get that little square again.
Tears like rain run down the window. I repeat
That kind of works
losing no wisdom.
for what I'm trying to represent.
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
This doesn't want to connect either because there's so many different like weird things going on. There we go. Deselect all that. Select that. Copy mirror. Now at the other end. And paste. Yeah, now getting this all connected together is going to be like a whole other situation. I think we'll come back on that though. We at least got a decent looking truck together. Somewhat. Probably need some refinement. Let's finish it. No matter how which way I turn it, it still works out. With this, no, we still need that. That doesn't connect either. Oh. Any reasonable way I can get this anything to connect. I'm starting to feel like that's a no. At least we got that to be even in a sense. Yeah, we can't suck in these trucks. The bogies. Wonder No, a bar would be too much, wouldn't it? Unless I turntabled like somehow inside of the I think I kind of see a way to get things to connect. Sort of. Technic, plates, round 5, here we go. Yes. So something like this. Yeah, the bracket doesn't work though. Unless it comes from maybe the other side. Actually, wait, I can probably get this to be even if I use the half-width spacers. I might have to use like a Technic axle or something in the middle. Will probably work. Again with the asterisk slash major question mark. So I don't see why it would work. Alright, Technic, I need the bushings. One on either side here. Technic lift arm, I need a bushing in the middle as well. There we go. And now this is fully together. You know what? 7. Still a few things I could do yet to maybe work this out slightly. Need a tile, 1x8 tile. Yeah. That works. This is probably one of the weirdest bogies I've ever designed. I don't think there's any way around it. This is the strangest bogey design I have ever put together. And it kind of works. I don't see why it wouldn't. I think I have all the parts on hand to like a test assembly. To look through my stuff or not end up a front. I need to front for this and that. That'll be done by Friday, but I can try. But it would just be a plate, 4x4 plate round. Yeah, see, that won't actually like sit on there, mostly because these studs on the side here. 2x2 tile round though might work as like a Yeah, I should probably use a 2x2 tile around. And then just basically smash that 2x2 down right on top of there. That way I have a perfect... Come on. You can connect. Thank you. Perfect bushing for the 4x4 to sit on. There we go. Let's stop selecting the 4x4, create a submodel. Thank you. And those are our bogies. Yes, okay, so there shouldn't be much wrong with this because this Technic pin is holding this. So the weight is basically all transferred to these 1x8 tiles through that 2x2. So there shouldn't be any problems with this design. I'll have to get someone to test it. There shouldn't be any problems with it. Looks like I forgot to move this down a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So it should be perfect. And usable, be fine. It's complicated. It's complicated, but yeah. Anyways, I think we'll go ahead and just leave off there today. We have bogies. We have spinning blades of snow death. So yeah, this is gonna be a harder project than I intended, but it should be a lot more fun. I need a working brain. Anyways, yeah, well, I'm there. I need to go take a break. Probably go take a nap, rest a little bit. And I shall see you guys all next time. Tomorrow, SnowRunner, we're shipping more cargo. I have my list. I know we gotta bring more cargo from the first map, so that's probably what we're mostly going to be doing tomorrow. And yeah, anyways, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all again soon. For the rest of your day / evening, depending on where you're in the world, take care, and bye-bye.